All right, that looks good. Angel, you want to go ahead and get started?
Angel Great Valley Sports Ohio. Cedi, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Angel?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. With you being able to get this start tonight, finishing with 19 points, Coach said hats off to you for being ready, but he also added that you've been committed to your craft and putting in the work. Jared Allen said the same thing. Just being ready for this moment and then also putting in that work. What was important to you? What aspect of your game was important to improve to be ready for this moment?
Uh, I mean, I was just myself. I don't think that you see anything different except two dunks that I had. Probably not used to seeing that, but but besides that, really just being myself. I really was working a lot during that stretch that I didn't play, and I know who I am, and I was just staying ready, and I think this was a great game for myself and great challenge against Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook to play against them. I think that was a good challenge for myself, and I can say that this was a good game to be back.
Jenny, I know that you don't like talking too much about yourself in these moments for you, but when you're able to feel the success in a sense, I know you want the win, but being able to be back on the floor, has there been anybody on your team, the teammates or the coaching staff that has been in your ear about preparing you for this moment at all?
I mean, really, of course, the coaches and teammates are always trying to help me and tell me to be ready, but really they don't have to because we're all professionals and we know that we have to stay ready no matter what. So that's why I was just trying to be myself tonight and trying to stay ready. And like I said, I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. So that's why I felt really comfortable out there, and I'm glad that I was able to help the team tonight.
And just as far as the game tonight, you guys had somewhat of a lead early in the fourth quarter. What was this shift for you guys down the stretch, and how do you improve it? Short span, you play Toronto tomorrow night. How do you improve playing in those tight positions or clutch moments?
Yeah, I think when you look at the whole game, except that fourth quarter, we're having a good game, and they beat us by 15 in the last quarter. I think that was the biggest difference, and at the end we missed a couple easy shots, which it happens. I think we played a good game tonight, and like you said, we're gonna have another tough game tomorrow against Toronto. So it's a short memory. We're gonna see what we did wrong today, and then we're gonna get our stuff ready for tomorrow.
Kels.
Kelsey Russo, The Athletic. Jetty, this was Darius's sixth consecutive game where he scored over 20 points. Then also to not have Colin with you guys tonight. What have you just seen in Darius and just his growth really over the season, and just how he is playmaking and facilitating you guys and just really being that leader and that point guard for you guys?
Yeah, I mean DG's playing great. He's really playing great. This especially this April month, he's been killing it really, and especially with Colin being out, he was leading us tonight. So I'm so happy for DG because really he's putting a lot of work in, and he came through here and really deserves it. So you know I'm really happy for him, and he gonna get better every day. So we're really glad to have him in this team, and he led us tonight. He was our voice. He was leading us on the court. He did a great job tonight. So really, that's all I can say.
Chris.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Jetty.
Chris, what's up?
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm good. You?
I'm good. What specifically, you mentioned Darius and the way that he's been playing in April. What specifically stands out about the way that he's played this month thus far?
The way he controls the team. Uh, I think he's averaging almost like 8 assists this month. So really, like the way he's getting involved everybody, the way he's getting to his shots. He's just playing great. His game is so pure right now. Um, he's making right decision. So I mean, he's he's our point guard, and like I said, he's working a lot every day. He's putting the work, and like I said, I'm really happy for him, and yeah, he's just getting us to the right spots, making the right plays. He's the one who especially tonight, he was leading us.
And Jetty, over the last couple of weeks, when you were out of the rotation, was there any kind of conversation with JB or the coaches about like what it was that they wanted you to do during that time? What they wanted you to work on during that time so that you could stay ready?
Um, no, we didn't have that kind of conversation, but I know what I have to do to stay ready. And we had a conversation with JB yesterday after the practice. So, he told me that, I'm gonna play. So really nothing. I mean, they don't really have to tell me what I have to work on, because, I already know what I can do, what's my weaknesses, what's my strong part in the game. So really I was working a lot and just trying to stay ready.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Ashley?
Ashley Bastock, Akron Beacon Journal. Jetty, just to follow up on that, I guess, what is the process for you to stay mentally ready, especially when you haven't played in a few games?
Uh, I mean, I've been playing professionally like since I was 16, 17. So I really know what to expect, how to stay ready mentally. And when I was playing in Europe, it was a different mindset. Everything was different. So I really know what's been like being out of rotation. I mean, I didn't myself, I wasn't out of the rotation, but I know like how is it not playing. So that's why we always learn how to stay ready no matter what. So of course, if you're not in a situation before, and being right now in a situation sometimes can be tough and frustrating a little bit, but at the end of the game, when the opportunity come, you have to go and play and give out your best. And that's what I was trying to do tonight.
And, like, I guess looking back on it now, a few years removed from your rookie year in the NBA, like when you were, obviously the environment's totally different. The situation you guys were in on that team were totally different, making it to the postseason, playing deep in, your playing time changed. So I guess going through that experience now, how valuable is that for you in these situations, like, recently?
uh I mean, of course everybody wants to play, and but I worked hard to get those minutes. So, and nothing has been changed. I'm never satisfied with that, with something that I do. I know that there's always a lot of room to improve. So that's why for tonight's game, I'm gonna be able to watch the game again to see uh what was my weaknesses tonight. But gotta stay ready for tomorrow's game. So from now on, we'll see what's gonna happen. But I'm ready no matter what.
Theodore, last one.
Jetty, you're a little bit more seasoned at this point in your career. For somebody like Darius, for somebody like Isaac, this has now been 2 games that have really been pressure packed, come down to the fourth quarter. What can these kinds of experiences and these kinds of games at this time of year mean for
Uh,
these guys?
yeah, uh, yeah, this is Darius' second year, but when you go back last year, he was able to lead us in those crucial moments last year too. So I feel like he knows how he needs to play, and you know he just have that like cold-blooded mentality in himself. And one thing that I really like about DJ is like he's not rushing in those moments. He's really playing with a big patience, and that's really big for him. And when you come to Isaac, he's in his rookie year, and he's getting a lot of experience now. He's playing a lot, so especially in those crucial moments, we saw this year that he helped us a lot. Especially defensively, on the best players from other teams. He was playing great defense. So he as he plays more, he gonna get more experience and he gonna get better, man. He's working really hard, and I'm also a lot happy for Isaac. I'm talking to him a lot. So I'm really glad that he's able to show what he can do.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.